All right, all right. Let the church say amen. God bless everybody. Hope y'all still doing well. Just a little part two of this video, real talk. And I want to give a shout out to my man Jasper. Shout out to you, Jasper. I just saw your comment and a few more other people. We all right on this side of Dallas. I know it's all over the news, man, because it's been on all day and the shooting down here in Dallas. But where I stay at, I'm not too far from it, but we all right. And it's sad, bro. Jasper, it's sad what's going on down here right now as I speak. And it's like I say, it's been on the news and this shooting, man. Anytime where you gotta close down a whole neighborhood, that's a disaster, bro. And I know you from Dallas, and I'm more closer to West Dallas and South Dallas than Oak Cliff. And Highland Park also, Brother Rod, like you was saying. If you know anything about Dallas, Highland Park is almost like we could call in our time a restricted area in so many ways because that's where most of the rich stay. But if you've been looking at the news, it ain't even safe in Highland Park because they over there getting killed. They over there robbing. Bunch of things going on. That's why I just said in the previous video, it really don't matter where you at. People think they can move, far out and get away from trouble. I was just talking to this brother on her who moved from the projects to get away, get his family out. And he moved to some urban place and ain't even been there 5 months. And they done already broken his house, stole everything. It's like we are. I ain't gonna say that now, but that's be act like I'm trying to predict the world gonna end. No, I don't. I don't get on camera and do stuff like that. But it's like I always say, it get worse before it would ever get better. And this shooting down here in Dallas, man. And if anybody looking at this video from Dallas, all I gotta do is say Dixon Circle. You already know about Dixon Circle. You know about Ruthless Circle. You know about Stop Six. You know about Fish Trap. I can call out a lot of them. You be and y'all that know Dallas be like, don't go there. Dixie Circle, Jasper, I know you know. It's one of the areas, man. You pretty much know not to really step foot off in. And I'm not saying it to down our people because it's some areas down here in Dallas the police don't even want to go in. Just like where I stay, it used to be called Elm Thicket. They call it North Park. Police didn't come over here, man. If they did, they come late. Bodies are already dead. And that's why I say it don't matter where I go. I can be out of town and there's something going on. But this thing in Dixie Circle, it's not over with. And my heart goes out to the family, especially as I looked at the dad get on camera. The dad said, "I just want to know why did they shoot my son? Why did they kill my son?" And this thing is just hard to even look at. Like I say, right now as I'm speaking, I can get in my car and go to South Dallas right now. They still out there. Or some would call that Southeast Dallas. Because my grandpa stays right on the next street where that shooting occurred. Like I said in the other video, my mama had just left her daddy's house. Right there, it is a rough area. And we know that a lot of police officers have been getting away with a lot of dirt. It was an incident happened in South Dallas. Wasn't no incident. That was just straight up cold what they did to that dude when he was on that motorcycle. You probably remember that. And he stopped, put his hands up, and they beat the hell out of him. All on camera. They just bomb rushed him and beat him bad. And I always say it really ain't no justice. It's just us. That's why I say it's like Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman all over again, but it's just right here in Dallas, Texas. It's right here at Dixie Circle because I believe that cop was white, and now they said that the man James Harper didn't even have a gun on him, bro, at all. They haven't found the gun yet. So here it is. It had to be at least If I was to guess, Eddie Jasper, it had to be at least about 200 to 250 people out there. They had the police on one side, and anything could have went down, and it still can go down because it's not over. Because really, you don't know who's all involved. And like they were saying, it was about, they raided the trap house, and it's supposed to have been somebody else, 3 or 4 other people running, and but they ain't saying nothing about all of this stuff. But not to jump off into detail, but we all right, for the most part over on our end. But that's still right around the corner. I call that right down the street, just like West Dallas, where I stay, bro. I can walk across the bridge and I'm in West Dallas. That's how close we are all in these little parts down here. And it's getting worse and worse. Look, people getting kidnapped down here. People are being murdered. People are killing their children. It's not just Dallas, it's all over. That's why I say, who gonna be able to stand? We got a song that y'all probably familiar with it. It's an old song called Jesus Getting Us Ready for That Great Day. And it says in the part of the song, who shall be able to stand? Who shall be able to stand? And I was just telling my mama a few hours ago, I said, I know things get worse every year. I said, but it's something about 2012, something about this year. It has been really a bunch of murdering up folks. It's been a whole bunch of killing. It's been a whole bunch of everything going on. And everybody I know is either laid off or getting ready to get divorced or locked up or just got buried. See, I don't live around a whole lot of happiness, bro. That's why when I get on camera and be me, you see me having fun, I need that in my life because ain't nothing around me going good at all. I'm being real on this camera. I just told my mom this earlier. There is nothing positive going on nowhere around where I'm at. Even when I try to go out a little farther, there's nothing going on. Everybody I know got so many cold-blooded issues they dealing with that it look like everybody just finna shoot up everybody. And I always pop a question because all of these people that claim to be Christians, where is your joy? See, a lot of times when you see me on camera, it's a lot going on, but JT don't show it. I don't show it because I don't represent God that way. I try to keep this smile, this joy. So I get past happiness. I need joy. It's a difference between happiness and joy because, like I say, as me and K-Ray talked the other day, miss you, K-Ray. We need to have, man, we need to get back and hook back up like we did the other day. We talked about this type of stuff and how we try to stay positive because it's a bunch of negative stuff going on. But you can't have good without evil because I believe it was Apostle Paul that said every time I try to do good, evil is always present. And K-Ray, I know you know about Dixon Circle, bro. And my heart just go out to the whole Dixon Circle, man. And I know things are taking a turn for the worse. Because if you cut on Channel 8, Channel 4, Channel 5, you see these people crying. You see the mother out there having a fit. Just like we saw Trayvon Martin parents. It's going on just like that right now as I speak. And it hurts, man. It do. It hurts to see folks just going through, especially when people are innocent. Because that's how we should be. When one hurt, we all should hurt. But nowadays, when one hurt, folks sit back and laugh at it. No encouraging words. Like I say, man, I'm just having another real talk. This is like a part 2, man. I don't know what's going to happen next. But I try to stay under the shadows of the Almighty. I can get shot at walking out my front door. I can get shot at on another part of the world. It don't matter. But I don't have fear. As a child of God, I pray and I move on. Because let me say something. If somebody want to do something to you, they're going to do it. They can catch you off guard. if somebody want to, and another thing I want to say in this video to my man Lil Rossi and my brother LT. LT, one of my close friends. Y'all saw him on one rehearsal video. My brother just lost, house just burned down all the way. House caught on fire while they was out of town. So we keeping him lifted up also. LT, we keeping you lifted up. And Lisa, your whole family, man, your kids. I know that's a tough thing to deal with, man. And what's so sad, my brother just added on some stuff to the house, and now the house is gone. So we, like Dan say, we best to be thankful, because things could be a whole lot worse. I know some of y'all rich folks, y'all only tough time is that, oh, we not gonna eat steak today. Your biggest thing is you fighting over what you gonna eat. Well, you got people sitting up starving. Your biggest argument is which car you're gonna drive. If somebody ain't got no car at all or just died in the car wreck. See, people take life for granted, man. It's a blessing, once again, to wake up. So Jasper, man, much love and respect to you, bro. Yeah, I'm still here in Dallas, Texas. Done been here all my life and done seen some stuff and gonna see most stuff. But I don't let nothing stop me and separate me from the love of God. I don't care how hard these times get. You gonna keep seeing me on camera, smiling and talking about the Almighty. I know people sitting back wondering now, what is God doing? Why does God seem like he's just sitting still? Well, that's not the question. The question is, what have we been doing? And why are we not doing what we supposed to do? And we expect God to bless our mess. We steady hollering out, God bless America. And America's doing everything against the word of God. I'm going to leave on that. But to all of y'all that send me them, blew me up, my email boxes blew up because y'all saw the shooting in Dallas, we all right. But keep Dixon Circle in prayer. Like I say, I'm just a hop and a skip around the corner from Dixon Circle. And my pawpaw, he all right over there. You know, and it's sad the way they doing they other people. Like my mom was just telling me before I end this video, he's been staying over there, Dixon Circle, and now they want to go up on his rent, $140. Either pay it or move out. They taking all the money. Everything is just the government. America. Is America the beautiful? Really, is it? How do you keep messing with the elder people? They don't even have nowhere to go no more. They getting up in age and they still trying to take the money that they got left. So now Pawpaw gonna have to move. And I pray that he move right over here down the street from me to be closer to family. So with that being said, hold your head up, everybody. And to everybody in Dallas, I know y'all looking at this. I know some of y'all probably over there. Be careful. Because in my spirit, I feel it. It's not over. You know what, Jasper? It's more to this story than they saying on the news. And you know why I know that? Because I'm straight out of the hood. I know what go down. And it's going to be some more killing. Watch what I tell you. Peace. Remain blessed.